Please be advised that the views and opinions of the host and guests do not reflect those of the station, the management, and its network.
Ayan, welcome back to Millennial TV. Ayan, pag-uusapan naman nila kung paano yung...
You started.
Okay, pag-uusapan naman namin kung paano namin hinahandle or kung ano yung ginagawa namin pag may ibang tao na backstab sa amin. Ayan, simulan natin kay... Yan, sa'yo, sige.
Okay. Hindi, add pa
Parang
po
madaming kaaway nito.
Ako? Hindi, wala. Isang group lang yun. Tapos
okay.
yung group na yun,
Isang
kinot
group.
ko na.
Hindi kasi pag ang puno mabunga binabato, like, you know, the prettier you are, the more attractive you are, a lot of people will say negative things.
Hindi,
Naghahanap sila ng butas.
Flaws,
Yun.
correct. Insecure or whatever.
Ayun, so anong ginawa ko doon? Kinot off ko sila, yun.
Yeah.
Group
Sinabi
sila.
ko sa kanila, nung nakita ko yun, so sinabi ko sa kanila, turned out you were never really my friends. Kasi ang ina-attack nila sa akin is life ko. Yung life ko na bakit,
Period.
bakit hindi pa daw ako, hindi pa kami kasal nun ni Steven.
Okay.
Bakit hindi pa daw ako malayo ni Steven sa family ko, yung mga ganon. Friends ko ba kayo? Alam niyo ba yung
Yeah.
buhay ko? Kaya ako nagsistay sa family ko. Dapat alam niyo yun, na nag-help ako sa family ko, hindi ko pa sila pwedeng maiwan that time. At
Pero-
alam ni Steven yun, kaya ganun. Wow, sobrang natamay na si Steven.
Pero that's very personal at nakakainit tayo, nakikaalam ko sa buhay ko.
Oo.
Tsaka napaka-toxic yun, imagine, hindi siya isang tao lang, sabi mo group.
Yeah.
Yung group ko
diba?
nung high school.
Ginawa siyang pulutan.
Yeah.
Alam mo
Nasa
yun?
high school pa din sila.
Yeah, oo. So yun, yung ginawa ko, kinot off ko lang sila. Nag-message lang ako na hindi ko pala kayo friends.
Yeah.
Ganun. Tapos
Good
leave.
riddance.
Pero
Oo.
gano'n naman ang, ang the best talaga na magagawa mo eh. Ikat mo na talaga siya.
Yeah, correct.
Hindi yung gaganti ka pa, gano'n.
Yeah, oo.
Yes. Exactly.
Hindi, wala.
Lalo na kapag friends, toxic friends are replaceable.
Waste of time.
Yeah.
And siguro
Yeah.
kung kapatid mo yan, pwede nyo pang pag-usapan or family member na or depende kasi, may kita mo naman kasi yan. Like, ako, I cannot judge someone based on, you know, one action eh. But if it's a pattern, if it's like a continuous and nag-escalate, then, you know, I really have to just, you know, cut your throat. You know, not in a violent way, pero you know,
Naka-Halloween
cut your
mood
throat.
ka pa rin ah.
So, how about you, Zara? Like,
Oh
how
my
do you
God.
deal with
Sinabi
it?
niya kanina, hindi pa daw siya
Iniisip
nababasa.
ko kung
Hindi,
may
for sure.
nabastab na
In
ako
that
or
industry,
what.
no, na very competitive. Di ba, maraming crab mentality sa modeling
But
industry. Or
Isn't
More
that kind of the
ano
point of
kasi-
backstabbing? If there is someone in her circle backstabbing her and they're doing it correctly, you're not supposed to know. Ever
exactly,
thought about
but
it that
some
way?
people spill eh. Some people
Okay, I
spill
don't know
kasi.
anything. So if there's anything.
There you go.
No one is being honest with you probably. Or you don't have an ally who are just, you don't have an ally who would like
Hindi, ang
be
feeling ko
very,
naman
very
baka
honest with
healthy
you.
yung group of
Yeah.
Pwede rin,
friends
yeah.
na.
Or they're just very good backstabbers.
I had before, pero
Uy,
yung
medyo
mga
papaisip ka
shallow
dun, ah.
negative comments,
correct.
like yung mga insults na, ano yun, kunwari, flat-chested o gano'n.
yeah.
Mga gano'n lang
Parang,
kababaw.
how
not-
did you hear
not
about it?
really-
How did you know na parang they were like saying that?
Parang,
Who told you? Like,
matagal na kasi like high school pa. So
Okay,
parang
okay.
ako, hello, high school pa lang tayo. And I love my body.
yeah,
So,
correct.
Yeah.
As you should.
why would I? Yun lang.
Pwede
Yeah.
kasi yung messenger, yung magdadala nung insult sa'yo, kalaban din niya. So,
Yeah.
doon pa lang, kinakat
Exactly.
na. Kaya hindi na nakakarating sa'yo.
And be very careful with those people who are throwing other people under the bus. Kapag nagchichika sila sa'yo ng chismis, ibig sabihin na there's a chance na para ikaw i-chismis ka rin nila. So, sometimes pinapapasok ka lang nila sa conversation or they're just trying to earn your trust. That's why, for example,
Para
hey
may
Chris,
pag-usapan.
ano ba si Waki? Don't worry about it. So, syempre, curious ka na, di ba?
Tapusin mo yan!
And I mean, di ba, kasi nga, this is how I do it. For example, Waki, for example, this is how I earn people's trust. Because I watch a lot of reality shows, and you know, it's more on manipulation, more on social games. So, for example, you know what, Zara, kanina pala si Chama nasabi sa akin, pero
Ano yun?
hayaan mo na yun.
Yes,
So, syempre, curious ka
curious
na.
ka.
And sabi mo sa akin, hindi, Wala, petty lang naman.
Ano
And then,
nga?
syempre,
Oo.
gugulitin mo na ako. And then, you will do everything para lang talaga sabihin ko sa'yo. And then, sasabihin ko na
Oh.
sa'yo, whether it's true 100% or not, you will believe it. Because, nakita mo
Kasi
na parang...
parang hesitate ka
Oo,
sabihin.
kung mga parang...
Oo, parang mabigat sabihin na.
True. So,
Ganon.
nakita mo na kunyari may sincerity na ako. That's how you do it. You know, if you really want to be an expert. However, if you're on the receiving end, it sucks. You know, na parang they're toying with your emotions. And you know, kaya, again, be very, very careful with the people you trust.
Yeah.
Especially if it's something na nandun ka sa place, for example, workplace. Kasi you're gonna be working with them. You don't have any choice. You come to work every day and you have to deal with these people.
Yeah.
And then if there's drama in the workplace, it's going to affect the the overall the ambience and the productivity. So I think every issue should be discussed. If you cannot say it in front of their face, talk to their manager. The manager should be the one
All I can
mediating it.
say lang with me is that I have good, nice friends, like set
Yeah,
of friends.
yeah. That's why you choose your friends.
Yeah, pero there are also people na alam ko that's not on my side.
Yeah.
Which is yung mas pinapaniwalaan yung
Yung iba. Yeah.
iba, like my ex. Who says a
Yes,
lot
oh
of
my
bad
God.
things.
Yeah.
I know those people.
So,
So, I don't hang with them.
MA, being the real talk master.
Yeah.
Tips
Yun na.
naman.
Yeah.
Tips naman, paano ba
daw
backstab
paano ka daw mag-back?
Yeah,
responsibly?
we will get to that. Pero I think it's important yung sinabi niya kanina na parang you choose your friends and then yun nga,
Yeah.
if you're not with me, you're against me.
Yeah.
Diba?
Yeah.
A lot of people kasi they are, especially kapag for example, you're friends with people, diba? And then parang they suddenly believe the lies about you without even confirming it from you. Ibig sabihin, they're just waiting for a chance to get mad at you.
May,
So they've been like hating you secretly na all along, and then when they were told about you, suddenly bigla na lang silang parang flip ng side and then they're your
ayun nga,
enemy na.
Actually, may moment may experience ako before. May friend ako, tapos kinuwento ko sa kanya yung story about
Yeah.
my ex.
Correct. And they
Tas-
didn't believe you.
Oh, they believe me that time,
That time,
yung sa
okay.
conversation na yun. Pero ngayon, parang, ayun,
Yeah.
friends na sila bigla.
Yes,
So,
exactly. So
Okay.
it means na parang they believe that
Yeah.
person more. How about you, Aki? How do you deal with people who are just saying nasty things behind your back?
Again, like, I think this is both the blessing and the curse.
Yeah.
Na
Yeah.
parang people don't really hold back naman when they're around
Correct.
me.
Yeah.
Like, things na you would probably filter when you would tell another coworker, chances are it gets to be unfiltered.
Yeah.
So in that sense, I've never had to worry about it. And then, as far as my circle of friends goes naman, and yun nga, marami naman akong
Yeah.
mga small group of friends, you guys, the MTV family included. Pero yung pinaka-core circle ko talaga, yung mga nakakasama ko mag-training ng
Yeah.
jiu-jitsu, MMA, whatever. Most of us are like, mga lalaki in
Yeah.
our 30s. And again, not to make this about gender or an age kind of thing, but ang therapy kasi namin, nagsusuntukan siya ka, nagbabalibaga na kami as is eh. So, in that sense, parang I don't think there's really much room to
Yeah.
disagree
Correct.
outside that. Kasi parang as friends, kung may mga samaan man kami ng loob,
Dun na
which
sa-
rarely
Yeah.
happens.
Doon na sa ring.
Yeah,
Dun na yan.
we get it out
Yeah.
of our system na right away. So, which is why, like, if you notice, like, and this goes with a lot of athletes din, lalo na sa aming mga fighters or mga nag-jiu-jitsu, you are super duper mega close with the guys you train with the guys you bleed with, and you know, sacrifice with. Kasi, yun nga, parang the amount of hurt that, you know, you put on each other on a daily basis, I guess it creates a dynamic for your friendship such that
Correct.
there is no more room for bad
Yeah.
vibes pag nasa labas na kayo. Kasi,
Okay.
Hindi tawag sila dyan na, ano,
yeah.
alam mo yun, yung
Yeah.
familiarity breeds
Yeah.
contempt na parang you're just very comfortable with each other na
Yeah.
parang there are certain jokes or certain parang banat na
Yeah,
parang you
yeah,
can
yeah.
just let it fly because
Yeah.
you're very comfortable with the person and you trust that that person doesn't mean to
Right.
insult you
Yeah.
or hurt you.
Yeah.
Diba? I think tip dyan is just choose your people.
Yeah, choose your
friends.
people.
You cannot be friends with everyone kasi if you try to be friends with everyone, that's the time that they will cause more drama in your life than,
Yeah.
benefit.
I think
Kasi,
it's okay to be friends with everyone, pero yun nga, I guess it comes with the territory na, for example,
Correct,
ikaw,
correct. May
MA,
boundary, yeah.
diba, parang
Yeah.
you know that putting your opinion out there is gonna lend itself
Correct,
to
correct.
haters messaging you.
Yeah.
But in fairness to you, you've done your best. I'm not saying you like it, but you know that it comes with the territory na there are going to be
Yeah.
people
Yeah.
backstabbing you or
Yeah.
even ito, tinatanong ni Chris kung pareho lang yung fake friends tsaka backstabbers. I think ang medyo pareho, backstabbers and keyboard warriors.
yeah.
Keyboard warriors, those... Hindi ka na ako
People are very, very,
Grabe.
malakas ang loob nila because,
They can say crap.
Yeah,
Oh,
correct,
mature.
correct.
Hindi ako nagmura. They can say crap like
Yeah.
online and then pagkaharap mo na,
Correct,
mabait.
yeah.
Minsan pag
Oo.
view mo ng profile, iba.
yeah,
Diba?
they're abusing
Ayaw
your
nga.
anonymity eh.
Oo.
Kasi diba, lahat naman yan mga haters yan, matatapang sila online but when you face them, even sa mga relatives mo, they can just say nasa things behind your back and then during family reunion, ang babait, like,
yeah.
kahit sa school, di ba? So, again, do not say anything behind someone's back na kapag kinonfront ka, hindi mo kaya pangatawanan yung sinabi mo.
Yeah.
Because, depende sa personality. If I'm very confrontational or if I'm violent, makakatingin ka talaga. So, I mean, if you're on the side, kasi ito, sinasabi nga natin kanina na some people are being backstabbed because they are backstabbable. Like, parang,
Bakit kinikilig na doon?
like, parang, there's something na
Siya doon. Gusto ko yung tawa niya doon.
toxic kasi talaga nila na parang hopeless na kapag sasabihan mo sila ng feedback or ng constructive,
very
they will take it against you.
close-minded.
Naman,
Cute mo doon. I
close-minded.
love it.
Close-minded yung mga taong ganyan. So parang there's
Oo,
no hope
may
for them.
ganyan.
That's why you just, talk to them na lang.
I think
Kaya man be civil.
that's why may Facebook groups.
Kaya,
na
correct. Kaya
nagaganap.
may mga
Kasi
group
parang
chats na
wala
nangyayari.
no chance na.
Yeah. And if that's happening again, that's toxic, that's negative energy. If you're in that position na parang feeling mo a lot of people are ganging up against you, maybe pay attention to how you behave or how you treat other people para naman hindi ka maging backstabbable. So, ganun lang yon. And then, if ever man na talagang hindi mo ma-avoid na parang, sometimes kasi ang juicy na parang, ang bari ng damit, nakaganina. You know what? Don't do it via chat because it's black and white. Lalo na ngayon, usong-uso ang mga screenshots at hindi mo
Yeah.
pagkakatiwalaan ng mga
Resibo.
tao ngayon. Ang daming
Yeah.
resibo. So, you know what? If it's gonna be something na very serious or kahit pa petty lang yan, sabihin mo na lang sa restroom or
Yeah.
might as well just call them. May tsaa ako, mare, ganito, ganyan.
If you're
Make
gonna do
sure na hindi-
something bad, just be smart about
Correct.
it.
Be smart about it. Kasi, you know what, at the end of the day, you don't want your face against the wall
Yeah.
and then nako-corner ka ng situation. So, yun lang yun.
Doon nga pumapasok yung crab mentality, di ba?
Oh, alam mo, magandang topic for the next
Yeah.
episode yung crab mentality. Kasi tama parang na-identify natin na there are people that just like to backstab for entertainment. Pero what
Yeah.
about backstabbing nga?
Because they don't
In
want to see you
order-
on top. Yeah.
Yes,
Yeah.
in order to either gain something
Yeah.
or to pull
you
someone
down,
down.
yeah.
So magandang subtopic ng backstabbing yung crab mentality.
And it's happening a lot in the workplace, even in your family members. Ayaw nila na umaasenso ka. So, they will bring up your issues in the past, whatever
Uy,
you
walang,
did
walang,
before.
walang, walang crab mentality pag may sumikat. Kaya si MA biglang sumikat, bigla susupport ka pa rin namin.
Of
Ay,
course.
as you should.
As you should.
Kasi it's really toxic and it reflects bad on you. If you're
Backstab ka
pulling
namin
someone
pag
down.
sumikat ka.
Yeah, like
Yeah.
kung mapapansin
Keyboard
niyo, yung
warrior
mga
ka na
taong
nun.
yung mga taong hater talaga or yung mga taong hindi supportive towards
Yeah.
other people, nasaan sila? Nandiyan pa rin sila. Ganyan pa rin sila. Like ako, whenever ako, sabi nga nila parang how do you attract people or how do you make people comfortable with you? If you keep saying good things about other people, parang they find it parang, kahit pa sabihin mo na parang hindi naman ganun kabig. Like ako, for example, I've trained people before. Like sabi ko, siya ang kulit-kulit niya, you know what, pero reliable yan. Like parang if you ask him about this, ganyan. Gaganyan lang niya. Pero alam mo yun, parang you always point out something positive about. Sometimes hindi natin ma-avoid na parang merong mga shortcomings May mga mistakes or failures pa rin naman talaga lahat. and then pag-uusapan mo yun kasi you want them to improve or something. Pero at the end of the day, you highlight the best in that person. And then, another person listening will just see you na parang, this person is really nice, or they could feel your sincerity. So, you know, I think the moral of the topic or the discussion natin ngayon is that, you know, it's normal, it's happening. You are not the worst people in the world if ever man na may nababackstab ka or if you're being backstabbed. But, you know, there are certain ways to handle things.
Yeah.
And I think the best way is to practice, you know, proper communication. Kasi it's all about that eh.
Communication and self-awareness, of course.
True, ayun. So, isa na namang 1 hour ng episode natin ngayon na medyo bitter. It started way sweet because of the cake, pero
Amoy na nga.
Alam mo, 3 segment tayo
Amoy na.
Thank you,
nag-overtime
guys.
ngayon ha. Parang feeling ko, sinasabi nila okay lang, pero binabackstab na tayo. Tapos doon, ano ba yung mga hosts
Nakakainis
nyo?
tong mga to.
Hindi
Oo,
marunong
Hindi
bakit
sumusunod.
ganyan? Hindi marunong sumunod sa ano. Yun, again, happy
Happy
birthday,
birthday,
Sarah!
Sarah!
And then, ayun, dyan lamang,
Diyan.
next week, abangan niyo po ulit ang episode ng Millennial TV. And if you missed our previous episodes, just go ahead and search GNN Millennial TV on Facebook and on YouTube. Please don't forget to follow and subscribe para mapanood niyo ang aming mga previous episodes na for sure naman ay makaka-relate kayo. So again, ipapakilala ko ang ating MTV crew. We have here the Tribal Chief, Waki Mendoza. We have our model next door, Zara Padilla Lim, ang ating charming babe, Zara Ceballos, at ang ating mysterious ang poging-pogi, hindi kumukupas, Chris Abaya. And see you again next week here on Millennial TV. This is our time.
Go, attack!